Well, if we open up the graph and we quickly have a look at the graph, I must say I like what I'm seeing. Looking that everything is verified, it's a real account. Looking at the growth of the graph, I must say it's looking really, really good. Hi there, my friend, Errol Muller here, and welcome to another video. In this specific video, we will be doing a FX Jetbot EA review. Now, before we continue, I have to get the disclaimer out there. So on your screen right now, here's the disclaimer, as well as at the bottom of this video, you are more than welcome to read the disclaimer. So, disclaimer. Any views, content, information, and discussions used in this video are for general use and guidance only and must not be considered as a substitute for the advice or a qualified financial advisor or any other qualified professional in the industry. Please note that I am not a financial advisor or qualified professional in this regard, nor do I purport to be a financial advisor or qualified professional. All views expressed in this video are my own and are not done to mislead or influence viewers into making risky judgments and decisions. I do not make any warranties or representations of any kind concerning the completeness, accuracy, and reliability of the views expressed, content, information, or discussions used in this video. To the extent permitted in law, I cannot be held liable for any direct, indirect, consequential, incidental, or punitive loss and or damages arising out of the use of any expressed views, content, information, or discussions in this video. If you wish to act on or use the expressed views, content, information, and or discussions for advice, guidance, and or financial assistance in any manner, please do so at your own risk. Now, back to the FX Jetbot EA review. Who am I? My name is Errol Muller. I am the owner and founder of EURJPY.com, and let me quickly give you a bit of background. If you haven't watched any of my videos, before we get started, please give this video a like because I wanted to rank as quickly as possible within the search engines to help more individuals similar like yourself to make informed decisions. Whether you want to buy something or not, that's entirely up to you. I just want to share as much information with you as possible. And then again, it's all based on my own opinions, what I'm looking at the screen. And that is what I do. I share with you what I can see. So if for instance, FX Jetbot were to get me to buy their robot, what would myself as a person look for before I purchase the robot? So I'm just expressing my own opinions here and what I would personally look at, but please do your own research and make sure that you search and gather as much information as possible before making any decisions. Whether you want to buy it or not, it's entirely up to you. I'm just expressing my own opinions here. Okay, so the purpose behind this website is I created this website to create multiple sources of income, especially online. Now, you can create multiple sources of income with real estate, investing, hard assets, starting your own small business, buying a small business. And there's so many things that you can do. And to be honest with you, they are all lucrative. It's just that I wanted to create something whereby I can work from anywhere in the world, still having multiple sources or multiple streams of income coming in, whether it be forex trading, investments, making money online, affiliate marketing, numerous things. And I've got all these things going. It becomes like an engine, But at the same time, you have to fuel that engine to get it to run. And once it runs, it literally starts making money for you. I received 2 emails this morning whereby I received commissions of just over 78 United States dollars, and the other one was 74 euros. And it's 2 emails that I woke up to this morning, which are commissions that are getting paid out to me. Now, I'm from South Africa, and if you want to do the conversion, then you can times that amount. So call it on average 78 plus 74. So 78 plus 74 equals that times about 19. So that's about 2,800 Rand that I made, South African Rand, that I made in one, literally waking up to. And if you don't believe me, you're more than welcome to leave me a comment below this video as well, or contact me and I'll share that information with you. So yeah, that was the purpose behind this video. Now, if you want to look at more forex trading robots, and let me show you where you can get access to FX Jetbot, should you decide to go ahead and purchase FX Jetbot. I'm going to share with you now what I would look for as a person before I make a purchase decision, and what I like and what I don't like. It's just my own opinion. Nothing against the owners, nothing against the developers of this robot at all. Please don't take this personal. It's to assist you as the developer, as the owner, I'm sharing tips with you. I've been doing this since the year 2014. So since the year 2014 till now, I've wasted a lot of accounts. I've blown a lot of money. I've went on forex trading seminars. I've borrowed money from my personal bank, which was about nearly $10,000. I've lost all that money back then. And all throughout the years, I've learned and I've studied and I've progressed and I've paid my success taxes. I always give it back to Dean Graziosi for sharing something with me. It's called you have to pay your success taxes. Unfortunately in life, you have to go through failures in order to finally start seeing successes. The one can't go without the other. It's just the way it works. It's like the yin and the yang, the black and the white. The one can't exist without the other. Failure and success goes hand in hand, unfortunately. It's sad to say, but it is what it is. So I know I've been talking a lot, but I want to get you interested in, and I want you to see the bigger picture behind all of this. While we look at I'm going to do an in-depth analysis for you on the FX Jetbot. And if you haven't watched any of my videos, this is your first time, give this video a like. And stay tuned, watch this video, because you will see exactly what it is that I share with you in depth. I go into the statistics, everything. Now, where can you get a hold of the FX Jetbot? On my website, head over to the Forex Trading tab, click on Forex Robots. So while we're at this, very, very important, Forex robots do not like to be traded on your PC, on a laptop. I would highly suggest getting yourself a good VPS service. I can recommend one. If you head over to Forex Trading, Forex VPS services, you can get yourself a good account with FX Open. I've been using FX Open since the year 2015, which was just after 2014 when I started. Now, that's entirely up to you. So back to Forex robots. If you want access to FX Jetbot, head over to this link right here that says Forex Robots in one place. Click the Access Now button. It will bring you over to this website that is opening up right now, and you will be able to get access to FX Jetbot right here. There's numerous other Forex Robots for you to look at. What you can do is you can literally just head over to Information or Beginners, and you can select what you want to select. Or you can see, it says your hottest price offers. You can click Show All, and then from there you can have a look at all the robots. You will find FX Jetbot here as well. Where was it? If you can't find it by scrolling, then you can literally just say FX Jetbot in the search bar. There's FX Jetbot, and you can have a look at it. Now, let's do the analysis. Your business jet in Forex world. So I'm not too worried personally about all the statistics and everything on here and these backtesting results. So from my personal opinion, I prefer looking at a live account, something that's really trading, people that are putting their money where their mouth is, that are not doing just backtest. Nothing wrong with it. I prefer not having a backtest because there's so many ways to manipulate a backtest. And I'm not saying that FX Jetbot is doing this at all. In actual fact, I like FX Jetbot. That's my personal opinion, and I'll share with you now why. Now, price $425. Here's the statistics. If you want to open up the statistics, let's quickly go ahead. I'm going to click on the statistics. Let me close this one. I'm going to show you that I'm opening it from scratch as a fresh start. Now, let's delve into it. First thing that you want to look at for you as an individual looking at it, and what I personally look at, is I want to make sure that the custom analysis is not set, meaning that the developer or the owner of this robot is not hiding any information from me, any previous historical data or anything like that. It will bring up a little thing here to say that custom analysis is set. In this case, it's not. So that's a bonus point. That's definitely something I look at. Secondly, I want to make sure the track record is verified and the trading privileges is ticked as well. That I definitely want to look at. It's very important for me. And then general, I want to make sure it's a real account. In this case, they don't share the leverage, but then again, you are more than welcome to go to FX Jetbot and contact their support. Very important. Always contact the support. I know there's a lot of guys who emails me. I get so many emails and comments below videos where people are asking me questions, and I don't mind assisting where I can, but at the same time, I'm not the owner or the developer of this website. I can just delve into the statistics that they are sharing on their website. I'm basing my review on the information that they are sharing with us on their presentation page, and that is how I do my review. For any other questions, contact their support. Ask them questions. Ask them about reliable VPS services. Ask them about the risk reward ratio. Ask them if the robot uses a stop loss. Things like that. Drawdown you can get from the page itself. So secondly, you can ask them what leverage would they recommend you use, and then that will help you to choose the right broker. Now my broker is on my website under forex trading, forex brokers, and then this is my broker, FX Open, my top broker. Both are very good. I'm still busy discussing a few things and negotiating with FX Choice before I actually go ahead and recommend it. I first want to ask them a few questions, things that's very important for me when it comes to brokers. As you can see on my website, I don't just share anything with you. There's hundreds of brokers out there, and I can put them all down here on a list, but I can't just share that with you. Because there's certain things that I first want to look at and see within a broker or from a broker side before I recommend them to you. Okay, and make sure that it's reliable and spreads and a lot of things, commissions and trade swaps. There's a lot of things. Okay, now if you go back to statistics, you will see it's got a daily growth of 1.3% and then a monthly growth of 49.72%. That is extraordinary. I've never seen that anywhere. I'm going to jump down quickly. Okay, we'll scroll back up and I'm going to go through the rest of the detail. I just want to go down quickly. I want to have a look at something. Something that I would look at that's very important for me as an individual. I want something, and I purchase robots that are trading anywhere from 3 years, 5 years preferably. That's I like buying forex robots and trading with forex robots. To be honest with you, I don't trade with forex robots anymore. And I'm open and honest with you, I don't trade with them anymore. I used to. I'm at a point in time in my career where I have people trading for me. It's called a PAM account. It's also, once again, through my forex broker, FX Open. I've got a PAM account and I'm a PAM follower. So I invest in other individuals to trade for me. I'm also looking at another broker where there's other individuals. Once again, it's all about creating multiple sources of income. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. So I have numerous people trading for me. That kind of eliminates my risk. So if one account, for instance, loses all the money, the account blows, I've got 9 others going for me, as an example. Hopefully that makes sense. Now back to the years, I want to see anything from 3 years upwards, preferably 5 years worth of trading history, live trading history. Whether it's a demo account, it's also fine. It's still live market data, but I prefer having a real account. That means the people are putting their money where their mouth is. So in this case, they've deposited $1,000. They've made 0 withdrawals. That's perfect. I've got nothing against that. At least they're putting their money where their mouth is, because it's a real account and it's real money trading. $1,000 account, and this is how it's been performing. Only thing I don't like is the amount of years. I personally want to see, like I said, 3 to 5 years and upwards. In this case, it's been trading since November 2022 and 2023. It's been trading since January till now, so it's 6, 7, 8 months. So for me, that is not enough information to literally go ahead and say that I want to purchase this robot. I would wait for it to get around the 3-year mark. But then again, nothing wrong with it. If you watching this video would like to buy this robot, you are more than welcome to. If you don't want to buy it, it's also up to you. That decision still stays with you. I'm just sharing my opinion with you. Okay, now the year 2023, if you look at the statistics, it's been growing extraordinary. It's just crazy, these growths. Look at that, 65%, 45%, 24%. They've literally turned this account from $1,000 account to a currently it's sitting at $16,000. That is crazy. Within 8 months, that's 6 months, 7, 8. Man, that is a good investment, a good return on investment. Okay, now quickly, what I want to share with you is the balance. This is the overall balance of the account, how it's been performing. So it was very consistent in the year 2020, and then moving on to 2023, it had a bit of ups and downs, and you can see, so the orange line is the equity, what the account balance was at that point in time when trading, what was actually left in the account, because that's live trading. When your graph of your growth actually splits away, the orange line splits away, it shows you what was the current at that point in time equity of your account. And as you can see, it's taken a massive dive in May, the 24th of May. I wonder what happened there. And then all the way over to June the 6th. Now, let's quickly, okay, we'll scroll down now. I still like the graph. The overall growth of the graph is really, really good. But somewhere here, something went wrong, and they definitely have to look at their settings and their preset files. Overall, it's still got a very, very good growth. Now, profit, this is just to show you how the account's been performing. Pure profit, this is the profit they've made, etc., which gives them up to that 16,000 and something profit that the account balance currently is at. Or not currently, the equity that is left in the account, because there's a few open trades, etc. At this point in time of me shooting this video, is it's sitting on $13,000. Okay, but the account balance is actually at $16,000. Now, the drawdown, let's have a look at the drawdown. As you can see, the drawdown in the year 2022, the 21st of November, it was extremely high, 46%. I personally like a draw as low as possible. A drawdown as low as possible is the best possible. So that means what percentage of risk are you willing to take within one trade? So in this case, if the drawdown is 46%, that means you can lose 46% of your account at that point in time. If one trade, or if all the trades are closing, depending on how many trades are open, that is the amount. If it had to close, it means you are willing to risk that 46% of your account. And that means losing almost half of your account. That is crazy. That's extremely high. And then looking at it going forward, it's on average 23, 19, etc. So this drawdown for me is high. 46.22% is extremely high. Hopefully, if FX Jetbot owner, developer watching this video, it would be nice if you can play with the settings in order to bring down the drawdown and eliminate not eliminate risk, but lower the risk factor, because it is extremely high. Looking at the 9%, 13%, that's wonderful. 8%, 9, 7, 15, that's perfect. But I mean, even 20, 22, 25, that's okay. I'd like it 15% or as low as possible. So tip from me to you is you want to look at drawdowns to be as low as possible. Okay, so it looks like they have tweaked their settings, because it came down quite a lot. It's difficult to see now, but there is a bit of a graph or a bit of a line, if you had to draw a line, to show you that the risk has been coming down, which is a good thing. Now, what you can do as well, if you want to see a summary of the pairs that are trading, you can click on summary, and then you can see AUDUSD, EURGBP, EURJPY, EURUSD, USDCAD, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. And if you look at their website, I think they've got the 5 pairs listed here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they've got them here. There is some more back tests, but in this case, we're looking at live trading results. I don't want to see back tests. So this is awesome. I like this. If you want to filter it to see which ones have been performing the best, you can click on the profit tab, literally click on profits. It will filter for you from highest profit to losses. In this case, the EURJPY has been performing the best, then AUDUSD, then EURGBP, then USDCAD, and the EURUSD is in a huge loss. Now, you don't have to trade all these pairs. You can trade only the ones that are the most successful. That's another nice thing about forex robots. When you trade with forex robots, you don't have to always trade what they are recommending on their presentation page. That's one of the reasons that I'm sharing, and I'm looking at the statistics that they are sharing with us based on their website, based on the snippet here, which is this account right here. Then you can decide you only want to trade with this one, this one, this one, and this one, or only the first two to eliminate or lower some of the risk. So that's just another tip from me to you. That's a nice thing that you can do with robots. You don't have to always trade all the pairs that are out there to trade. Trade the best performing ones. But then again, you don't only want to trade with one pair, because having one pair, it's too risky. Because if that pair fails, you lose. Rather have 4 or 5 pairs that are trading for you. So if one takes a huge loss, like for instance the Euro USD, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 other pairs that's actually making up for that loss. Hopefully that makes sense. And then that's what you want to look at is the summary. We've gone through the general, we've gone through this, we've gone through the growth of the account, the drawdown. I'm just sharing the most critical things with you for you to look at. And then I'm giving you my own opinion, if I were to buy FX Jetbot. And then you can look at the trading history as well to see how the robots have been performing. What I do want to share with you, so I'm not too worried about the rest of it now. Let's see if they can share open orders. Okay, no, it's private. That's fine. And open trades is private. What I do want to do though, another one, is I want to have a look at the duration. So from summary, go to the duration, then you can see what the average trade, how long it takes. So you can see majority of trades are within this category, and it's 8 hours or 7 days, 8 days. Okay, so these ones are 2 days, 3 days. So there's a lot of trades happening in this area, all the way up to 8 days. Now, I prefer having trades close within 1 day. It's just my personal preference. And it's got to do with overnight swaps. Because the longer the trade goes, the more swaps you pay. If you don't know what swaps is, you can search it on Google. What are forex trading swaps? But it's basically like fees that you have to pay for trades staying open overnight. So if you get it to close within 24 hours, you don't have to pay swaps. Now I'm trading on an ECN account. I used to trade on an ECN account. It stands for a commission account, not a standard account. So they take commissions based on every lot size that I trade, where standard accounts is a set fee, a STP account. So I trade with commission accounts. I just found that it's a lot less, it's better. The fees are less than an STP account. That's what I found. Okay, so, and I might be wrong as well. If you think that I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below this video. Then you can see there's trades that it's been going for 14 days, 20 days, 25 days, and then one for 32 days. That is extremely long. 32 days, the amount of swaps you're going to pay on that trade. You know, if it pays off, let's say it brings you in $1,000 profit for example purposes, and the swaps that you had to pay was only like $50 or $40 or $20 for a 30-day trade, then definitely it's still worth it. But then again, you don't want the trade to close after 32 days in a huge loss, because then you pay the huge loss and you pay all the swaps. So yes, I would rather have trades closing within the 24-hour period. So that's it from me, guys. Please give this video a like. Another thing while watching, and if you're still watching, if you feel that forex trading is not for you and you would like to build a long-term sustainable wealthy business where you have basically got one business that's set up for multiple sources of income, and you want to build yourself an online business, having money coming into you from all over. I joined this company. You can head over to my website, Errol Muller, click on Make Money Online. You can check out this. This is for affiliate marketing, which is something that I do and I love, because it's a very, very lucrative model to make money online. And then you can scroll down and you can click on this one as well. Ever thought of building your dream business online? It's going to cost you nothing. You can create yourself an account for free, and then you can browse around and see whether you like it or not. And you can either get yourself an account like a gold membership. I'm on a platinum, and I've shared it in some of my previous videos. I'm on a platinum account with them. But then again, you're more than welcome to check that out. That is if you want to build yourself a business online and set up multiple sources of income, whereby you start, once it's like I said, like an engine. Once it starts going, you just put in the fuel, a little bit of fuel, to keep it going. That's all it is. And then it starts running on autopilot. It's like going downhill. Going uphill, it's the toughest part. It's setting everything up, get it going. It might take you a few months, a few days, a few weeks. I don't know however long it's going to take you. But once it's set up, it starts expanding and it starts growing, and it's like a snowball going downhill. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That's the nice thing about setting up a multiple sources online business, if I can put it like that. And part of that is hugely important, very important, is affiliate marketing. That's one of my sources of income that brings in a lot of money for me. So once again, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below this video if you want to, if you enjoyed this type of content, and if you would like me to create more content similar to this video. Once again, shout out to FX Jetbot. I appreciate you guys. Nothing against you. Like I said, I'm just sharing with you what I would like to see in a forex robot. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you watching this video. Once again, thank you. May you be blessed with a wonderful, successful, healthy, loving life going forward. Stay tuned, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy.